Good morning, Knights, and welcome to the Knights Watch. My name's Nancy.
And I'm Abraham.
The Knights Watch is a daily show that airs at the beginning of Block 2. The Knights Watch is a show made by students for students to keep everyone up to date with everything Queenie.
Let's get to the announcements.
If you are a current grade 11 young woman or gender diverse student interested in science, technology, engineering, or math subjects, there is a summer paid research position for you.
The Women's Scholarship Engineering, Science and Technology, or WISES organization at the University of Alberta is an organization that focuses on creating effective programs to empower women and gender diverse people to pursue careers in STEM.
Every year, WISES invites grade 11 young women and gender diverse students to submit applications in February and March to participate in the Summer Research Program, or SRP.
Participants work as paid students, researchers in a project in a less traditional field for their gender in the months of July and August. Young women and gender diverse students conduct research in engineering and or sciences.
If you are interested to learn more about WISE's Summer Research Program and how to apply, visit their website at www.uab.ca/wisest. Applications are due by March 24th.
See Ms. Shibley in room 119 for more information.
The Headstrong GSA conference is taking place on March 22nd.
This is a mental health conference for 2SLGBTQ+ and all students and teachers. The conference will explore mental health through public speakers with lived experience, a concert, and interactive activities.
The conference is free to attend. The lunch will be provided. Please make sure to submit dietary restrictions at the time of registration.
If you're interested in joining the conference, come see Mrs. Lees, Mrs. Dudman, or Mrs. Kemp at the GSA meeting Monday at lunch in the music room.
And a reminder, everyone is welcome to Queenie's GSA meetings, so stop by today in the music room at lunch to check it out.
And quick reminder to all Knights Watch team members, there's a meeting today in room 210 at lunch.
Okay, see you all there, and now on to Doyle for the weather.
Good morning, Knights. It's looking like it's going to be a beautiful day here in North Edmonton. Currently it is -5 out with a mix of sun and clouds, but don't let that fool you because later in the day, by the afternoon, it will get up to a high of -2. So spring is coming, Queenie, and get prepared for that. And now let's, Ms. Rawls, a few words.
Hi, Knights. You might have noticed that there was a posting made on Google Classroom to the grade 12s. This posting has a list of your credits, fees, and attendance. You may have also noticed that there's two colors, green and red. Right now, if you are in the red, that means that there needs to be something that is fixed. So, for example, if your credits are in the red, you need to be speaking to your alpha admin about whether you'll have 80 credits to graduate. To walk the stage. But remember, you don't get your high school diploma without 100 credits. For your attendance, this one is a very easy fix, guys. You just got to go to class. And the last one is your fees. If you are owing fees and your fees are red, that means you need to be paying them. So you could either pay Ms. Schultz in the main office or pay them online on School Zone. So if you have any questions about any of this, please make sure you come see me or email me or talk to your alpha administrators. Okay, Knights, have a great day.
Hey, good morning, everyone. I hope you had a fantastic weekend and are ready for another full week. It looks like the weather is turning for us as we get into spring break. And I guess I just wanted to say, as we get ready for spring break, let's make sure that we're ready. Let's not start spring break too early. I know it's hard to keep your focus when you have that big week on the horizon, but please let's just keep our focus as we get into this week. The other thing I just wanted to mention right now is as the weather turns, the nice cars get out there, everyone starts to get a little restless. I just want to really encourage you to keep with the safe driving out there. I know the streets are a little better, but please keep safe as you're driving, and please stay out of our parking lots. I know it seems like a small thing, but one of the things that we find is we get more traffic and congestion in both our front and back parking lots. We have a whole rash of problems that emerge from that, and most of them dealing with student and staff safety. So please stay out of those parking lots. Finally, Ms. Beebe and I just wanted to give you a little overview of some work that you're going to do in your Period 2 class over the next week, but starting tomorrow. So I'm going to ask Ms. Beebe to talk a little bit about some of the planning that you're going to be doing for your courses for next year, and then I'm going to come on and talk a little bit about our next student survey.
Perfect. Thank you, Mr. McEwen. Happy Monday, everybody, first of all. It's nice to see everybody back. I haven't been on here for a while, so I thought I would just do a quick little shout out that did you know that the Eras Tour started this weekend with Taylor Swift? And as you know, she's my favorite. So she was all over my TikTok feed. It's pretty incredible. She broke records this weekend too. Just fun fact for you. Anyways, so getting on to planning for tomorrow. We are thinking about next year. I know we're not done this year yet, but we're thinking about next year and the courses you're going to need to be successful to do whatever you want after high school. So what we're going to be doing tomorrow is we're going to look at planning for selecting your courses and doing your course requests. Those course requests will come after spring break, but prior to, so tomorrow in your Block 2 classes, that's your current Block 2 classes, you will be having some meetings individually with your Block 2 teachers. So your teacher will call you up to their desk and you're going to actually go over your planning sheet. So we have documents for you that you will be getting individually, each one of you, you'll be able to select and plan your courses, that you can take these home to your parents and have a good discussion about what that's going to look like for success for you for next year. And guess what? Maybe you weren't successful in a class this year, or maybe you just wanted to try something different. That's okay. It's okay to try something different and to learn new skills. Okay, so that's what that's going to look like. Now, I will post all of this information onto your grade level Google Classrooms as well so that you can take a preview of this before tomorrow. Also, I would highly recommend checking out your program guide. There's a link on your Google Classrooms, or there will be today, and there's also a link on our website that you can look at all of our current courses and things that we offer. Now, a special note that we do have 2 brand new classes that we're going to be running next year, hopefully. So if you choose them, we will run them. One is going to be contemporary dance and dance performance for those of you that are dancing all-stars, not just TikTok, but all the actual dances that Miss Gordy is so fabulous at. I am not. And there is also a really neat course called Video Production and Live Streaming. So check it out. And yeah, we're looking forward to a fabulous week before spring break. I know I'm excited. I think it's the most even day today, I think, right? So the sunlight, daylight, whatever. Well, that's spring equinox. That's what it is. Thanks, Doyle. Awesome. Okay, over to you, Mr. McEwen.
Okay, well, the other thing that you're going to do tomorrow is to do our division survey. And this is an annual survey that every student in our division does from 4 to 12. And I realize that it's hard to get excited about another survey that you're doing, but I just wanted to say that this is actually a really important thing for us. It's an opportunity for us to get a little bit of a sense of how things are going for you in a number of different realms. So one of the things I would ask, we're going to really strive to get every student in the school doing that survey. And just to provide a little bit more incentive, as we did with the career fair, one of the things I am going to put out is a pizza party challenge. So I'm going to make the offer to your period 2 class teachers that once you have hit 90% capacity of students showing you that they have completed the division survey, you can send me an email and I will put you in for a draw for a pizza party for your whole class. Okay? So if you needed a little more incentive, there you have it. So that's going to take place tomorrow. So it'll be a busy day tomorrow with lots going on. And then over the course of the week, our hope is that everybody gets a chance to sit down and take a look at their plan for next year, and everybody finishes the student survey. Okay? Yes.
I had one more thing.
Yes.
There's also going to be a link for any of the current grade 12s
Yes.
for next year. I forgot about that one. So anybody that is requesting to return for a 4th year, it is not guaranteed, right? So we will have Center High coming in to have conversations after spring break as well. We will post on the announcements when those dates are, but there is a request form you must fill out to be able to even be looked at to return for a 4th year.
So, busy week. You guys, I got one more thing for you. This week, and I mentioned this to our staff, my wife was at an early learning conference. I think as some of you know, she's a kindergarten teacher. And as she was going through her conference, she's sending me little links to things. And I was kind of studiously ignoring them because I'm a busy guy and have lots to do. But when she got back, she said, "Hey, did you watch this one video I sent you?" And she wouldn't let me go until I watched the video. And the reason she sent me that video is because she thought it was something that would really connect with me and you. So I'm going to just show you a little bit of that video, and maybe you can get a sense of why she sent that to me. Here you go.
To this one, I want you to work together on this one because we're taking the quiz afterwards, and if you're still having...
All right, guys.
So I'm asking all the teachers to take pictures of things that are important to them. And you are very important to me. You make me want to come to school every day. Take pictures of things that are important to them, and you're important to me. You're one of the reasons that I want to come to school every day. And so,
of things that we love and things that inspire us. So you are one of the reasons that I come to school every day.
I chose you because you mean a lot to me and you're really important to me. So I wanted to take your picture. Okay?
Take a photo of a student that really inspires us to be a better teacher.
Okay.
I chose you because you mean an awful lot to me, and I wanted you to know that. So I was wondering if it was okay if I could take your picture. All right? Okay, that's fine. It's because I'm short. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so for this project, I've been asked to take pictures of students that are important to me. And even though you're sassy, and we're both sassy with each other, you're one of the reasons that I love to come to school. So they asked us to pick students at Deja that are important to us. And I just wanted to let you know that you're one of the reasons that I love to come to work and that you're really special to me. And I'm proud of everything that you've done. And so I wanted to take your picture. Okay. So let me.
Okay, folks, I hope you kind of get the idea. You know, we're embarking on all this work planning for next year. And as we get into the latter part of the year, I think one thing that I just want to make clear to everyone is that we're doing this for you, right? We're doing this because you're important to every one of us. And what gets us, every staff member in this school, out of bed every day and gets them coming to school, a smile on their faces, is you. And I know that we don't often maybe take the time to explicitly say that as much as we should, but I hope that our actions speak. But I also think, and I guess I'd ask you all to think a little bit about this, is why we don't say things like this a little bit more. You know, taking a moment when you think about the people who matter to you in your life and actually letting them know explicitly that they matter can sometimes go a long way. I hope you have a wonderful week. Take care.